This message is being continued from TikTok. It was a message about the divine masculine and rising to the occasion. There's 4 parts. I broke it up into two different ones. Because 2 of those are Celtic crossbreds. If you guys don't know who I am Calypso the Goddess, also known as the Gangsta of Love, here to guide you back into alignment with your highest self. I'm gonna try to tap back into this message so that I can make it clear and concise about what's going on here, what's happening. I remember I made a reading maybe a month ago about God moving heaven and earth, and so there's some type of shift that's gonna happen. This is that energy. I feel like we're in that energy right now. If you've been feeling a shift, you've been feeling like something is starting, you might not exactly know what this energy is, but you feel something changing. It feels like an ominous message, but it's really not. That's the crazy part about it. Like, I feel like I'm, ooh, spooky shit happening, but it's really not like that. It's not an omen. Something's getting ready to happen in Leo season. I was speaking on that too. The summer kept coming out. The summer. We are currently in Gemini season, but let me see if Spirit's going to take us back through this. I want to get to the gist of this information that's trying to come through. Somebody's radically accepting what's happening, what's taking place. Somebody's accepting their 3D reality, their 3D responsibility by simultaneously accepting their spiritual soul contract here. This definitely could be a message for the twin flames. That dynamic is coming out heavily here. All right, Spirit, give me what I need to know. I think this is going to be another Celtic cross spread. We got the 2 of Pentacles. That was a predominant energy in those reads. There's a balance being created here. Harmonizing something. It's the little things that are being harmonized here. It's the little things that somebody's finding that creates the balance initially. Tell me more about this. The Ace of Pentacles. Having to choose has been the challenge. Having to choose one thing, one characteristic, somebody's lowering their standards here, or was compromising. So this is about compromising. Yeah. I'm taking all 3 of these as what we're here for. The 5 of Cups. There's a regret because the Emperor chose a different path, or chose a path. This might not have been a path that they thought they were choosing, or they didn't recognize what they were leaving behind. Show me the recent past. So this is about the masculine energy rising to the occasion, learning a lesson here, radically accepting where their heart wants to be. This is the ignition of a relationship, this soul contract, this past life love. I'm seeing the masculine. This is the part that I couldn't say on TikTok. Like, this is, I don't understand what was happening. Like, this is a clear ass message. It came through to me very clear, but I could not get this out. What is, I just don't know what happened with that. But what was also coming through on TikTok was it telling me that there was interference here. So maybe that's why I felt so convoluted and I couldn't get the message out. It wasn't coming through clearly. I didn't feel like I was conveying the message clearly. It was coming through clearly to me, but I don't feel like that I was conveying it clearly. So there's something about somebody not being able to speak what they really want to say clearly here. And we do have Mercury on the dice here. Ace of Wands. I feel like that's about to change, though. That is about to change. On the conscious awareness, or in the past, somebody's recognizing here too that there's been a beautiful opportunity granted here. This is something that's inspired them to take action, to do something. And then we got the Knight of Swords on their conscious awareness, them coming in saying what they need to say, expressing themselves, speaking their truth, delivering a message. Yeah, and the future is going to be the truth and clarity. We got 3 aces on the board. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. How are you viewing the, I will not be surprised if the Ace of Cups comes out. I'm actually knowing it will. I feel like it will. Show me how you're viewing the situation, the collective. Y'all came out with death here before. The 9 of Wands is telling me that this has been a long battle, a long journey, but you're still ready here. There's a part of you that feels like you've been defeated because it's like you're just coming out of this battle. You don't feel like there's been victory, but you don't know that there has been victory. Maybe it's because you're so scraped up, battered, and bruised that you don't feel like you won, but you did. Yeah, you're guarded, you're standing your ground. There's something, you're being protected here. Somebody sees your wounds. Somebody sees your scars here. This Emperor energy. And that could also be why they're having regret here. There may be something there that wasn't there before. But it was there. They just weren't seeing it. They just wasn't seeing it. Okay. Yeah, 4 of Swords is a timeout, a separation, a pause, a break, a mental break. It could even be not talking, just thinking, meditating. It's been a timeout. Somebody's afraid of any more time passing, though. Any more separation. Somebody doesn't want that. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Show me the outcome. The 6 of Cups, soulmate energy, apologies. I'm hearing that song. It's been a long time, long time, but I know a change gonna come. Okay? That's the energy that's coming through here. Let's see what else. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here as the overall energy? Because there needs to be balance. There has to be balance. Somebody's coming to a state of harmony in which they can give. Okay. Somebody giving here is creating a state of harmony. Somebody's reciprocating energy here is giving a state of harmony. It's balancing out the scales. Somebody is saying this. This is what they want to say. That they want to. Somebody is maybe not even just with your words. This could be some type of thought process. You're expecting reciprocity. You're not expecting or accepting anything less. This is a part of an old paradigm shift. I'm trying to tell y'all. What is this Ace of Pentacles as the challenge? Yeah, somebody needed a moment to realize you never miss a good thing till it's gone. Okay? The Page of Pentacles. Somebody thought that something was enough. They weren't enough. That some type of situation wasn't going to be enough. And they didn't realize this was the beautiful opportunity that was given to them by God. Okay? We got the Eight of Swords here. Now somebody's overthinking, or they were overthinking in the past. This is what they regret. Somebody overshot they shot or something like that. Page of Cups. Somebody was overthinking the first steps here. They weren't willing to go all in. They weren't willing to commit. They weren't willing to wait to see what this could be. Somebody was too eager. Show me the Ace of Wands in the past. We got the Ace of Wands in the past and the Ace of Swords in the future. The Page of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles, sorry. Now this person is realizing that they had a beautiful opportunity here to have something long term. I'm seeing the Four of Cups here. This person is seeing the signs. These are synchronicities. These are signs that God is showing this person. The universe is showing this person. And Four of Cups again. I can't make it up. That this is true love. This is the big one. The Ace of Cups is right there. Let's not get technical though. This person wants to say you the one they want in their life. The Emperor and the Empress is here. This person knows this now. The Emperor and the Empress. This person understands that you are their person. They're recognizing it. They know it. They're saying it. They're charging in. Knight of Swords. With this knowledge and information, and they're prepared. Knight of Swords is here twice. They're prepared to speak on this. They know that you're their equal. Y'all, I was about to shove this shit right back in the deck, but look what's here. What did I say was going to show up? The Ace of Cups. There it is. There it is. The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Wands. There's definitely somebody that's outside of this situation, outside of this connection, that's been creating burdens and competition here. For some of y'all, this is a mother figure in the background, watching over the situation, trying to make sure it doesn't come into fruition. For others of you, this is just other people in somebody else's ear, trying to influence them not to do this. But it's too late. Somebody already has truth and clarity here. Ace of Swords in the future. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. In the future, somebody is not missing this opportunity. The challenge was recognizing that this was the opportunity that they wanted. Somebody felt like they couldn't have it. They couldn't obtain it. That it was... that they should leave it. Somebody probably could have did leave it or did walk away from it. Somebody's realizing they want the... There's the Death card that I said goes right here. I mean, this reading is... I can't. It is exactly what it is. What I said it was. The Three of Pentacles. Something's coming to an end. Because of this contract. Somebody's getting wish fulfillment here. And it seems to be ordained by God. Ordained by the universe. This is how this is supposed to go. You're looking at this situation, or you were looking at this situation as it was tough for you, it was hard for you, it was difficult for you, and somebody was trying to make it that way. But ultimately, what this ended up doing was being an opportunity for you. Through the difficulty, through something that was hard or difficult, or some type of shift or change, some type of unexpected tower or unexpected situation puts you right where you needed to be. And that's that goes back to what I was saying before, that God's going to move heaven and earth to make this connection come together. That is what's coming through. And now somebody's seeing the bigger picture here, that this is what has happened. You were put right where you needed to be in order for this to happen. And now there's balance coming here. Two of Pentacles. Something that was out of order. Chaos, order into chaos, or order of chaos, or chaos into order. I don't know what the fuck that saying is, but it's something like that. There was chaos and now there's order. But it was necessary chaos because you had to be moved. I'm seeing the tower. The tower had came out right in this position here, the environment. Seven of Wands is here, but you were being protected. You were being protected, redirected, let's say. There's Judgment coming out with the Devil at the bottom in reverse. Four of Pentacles. I definitely feel like you were being held back and protected from something else. Judgment had to be called. You were holding on to something too tight. Spirit said that's not for you. I'm telling you, it has to do with whatever this conflict or burden is that somebody else was causing on the situation. Show me this Four of Swords. It's like this is an old situation for whoever I'm talking to. Like this, I feel like this has already been the whole situation. You've already been through this. And now you're starting to understand why. The Emperor. Here we go again. The Emperor and the Empress. It's being reiterated here. It really is. There's a separation because the Emperor had to take control. Why is the Emperor here in the hopes and fears? Spirit had to create some type of separation or some type of timeout so that you could come into union with the right person. That's what I'm getting. Queen of Pentacles. So this person didn't know what was what either. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles coming out as a match on the board. So this was offered to somebody in the past. And it's almost like they didn't know what they had. But in the future, they understand it now. I feel like the future is right now. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Something's coming to an end because of this contract justice. Karmic justice is here. Yeah, this is something that had to be balanced out. Tell me about the Six of Cups. The King of Swords is coming out. King of Swords. You got the right one, baby. Somebody's being logical about this. I definitely feel like somebody wants to apologize because they know it's the right thing to do. And they know in order to be able to move forward, they got to do the right thing here. There's an apology due. It's also giving me the instance that somebody is understanding logically that this is their soulmate. It's no secret no more. It's not hidden. Oh, all these cards are in reverse. This is telling me this is somebody else experiencing this knowledge, this information. Somebody could have been being pig-headed, or somebody could have just been too caught up in something else. Let's get deeper into this. Show me this Two of Pentacles. Somebody's ready to reciprocate. The Tribe. Yes, this definitely could have been somebody listening to other people. Oh my God. Show me the challenge here with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody was getting some wild ass advice that didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Somebody was being led astray. Somebody was sent on a wild goose chase. Oh God, somebody was sent on a wild goose chase. That tells it all right there. That literally tells me that's definitely somebody else interfering here. All right, show me this Five of Cups. Somebody regrets it. It's masculine energy. This also could be somebody who was in their masculine energy, chasing after, going after something that wasn't meant for them, and you had to be redirected. We got why and hole in the soul. Damn. Some of you guys were really figuring out why something wasn't working out, and why it was hurting you so bad, because it wasn't for you. There was a different path for you. You just couldn't see it. You were stuck on something else that wasn't for you. And now you were trying to figure out why do I feel like I'm missing something, missing a part of me? You were never missing a part of you. This was the message that was intended to keep you stuck. To think that you could keep on chasing after or be on a wild goose chase of something that was never meant for you. Give me one more about this to help clarify, Spirit. I already know what it is, though. I already see what it is. It's not for you. Dream. Somebody was chasing a dream that wasn't for them. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody was chasing a dream that was not for them. I'm telling y'all, this was somebody that could have been sending you these messages in your dream. Somebody was stuck for a little minute on some other endeavor that wasn't for them. Show me this in the past. This could be you or your person. Take it as it resonates. We got new life. So in the past, you were offered an opportunity at a new life, at new love. Some of y'all could be 39 or was 39 when this happened. Some of y'all could be life path number 11. What is this new life? Yeah, you was stuck in some type of cycle here for sure. Give me one more. Spirit had to redirect you. I'm telling you, to get you on your new path, on your rightful path, on this new cycle, this good cycle. Tell me about this fucking situation up here. The Knight of Swords with this 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Empress, and the Ace of Cups. Sexual arts. Oh, wow. Number 33. What is this about? All that glitters ain't gold. Sex ain't better than love. What the hell? Yeah, somebody got held from above from the fates. What the hell is going on here? There was something that happened when somebody was having some type of sexual encounter here, and they realized all that glitter ain't gold. What is this? I can't exactly put my finger on what this situation was, but it's on somebody's conscious awareness, and they're being told something. That something just created more of a burden than it needed to be. I don't know, but you were realigned from that. Somebody could have had somebody under some type of sex magic or something like that. Somebody could have sent a sex demon, an entity, tried to attach a entity to somebody. We got procrastination. Yeah, this was to slow somebody down from getting what they needed to get here. But now you're recognizing the truth of what all this was about. It was all to slow you down and put you on a wild goose chase. To stop you from coming together with your rightful person. Yeah, somebody was doing work. Chopped wood here. We got a broom with a ribbon on it. Somebody was putting work on somebody here. Straight up. Give me one more. The thinker. This person was coming up with all type of ways to stop or procrastinate you from moving forward. Who is this? You know the truth about this now. Higher power had to step in. Somebody thought they were more powerful than a higher power. You got more power than this person. It's time to go. Somebody's tucking tail and running. The secret's out. Something's been exposed. The shift is taking place here and it's over and done. It's over and done. Whatever work somebody was doing is done because justice is here. You've come out, I'm not going to say unscathed because you have the Nine of Wands here, but you've come out successfully on the other end. We got to go the distance here. You've passed the finish line. This is done. Round and round. Yeah, somebody had you going round and round in circles. Round and round on a wild goose chase. And you've completed that cycle. Let me see what this is. To the sea. To the sea. Yeah. Tell me what judgment is with the Four of Pentacles here with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, your angels are protecting you. I'm seeing that. There's a higher power definitely here protecting you. We got help from above, the fates, and higher power here. Building blocks. Somebody, your spirit team built the wall up around you. They fortified you. They protected you. They are currently protecting you. Somebody had a pride issue. They were trying to block you. What the fuck? And now they're running. Time to go. TikTok. Yeah, somebody's time is running out. Time to go. TikTok. Yeah. Somebody's time is running out. What is this about? Somebody who had too much pride to stop trying to block your forward movement here. Time has run out on their ass. Y'all, I can't make this up. Family and tribe. Bro. What the fuck? Oh my God. They just wouldn't learn. They wouldn't learn. Whoever this family and tribe is, they would not learn. All right, I'm done. I figured it out. It came out. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Show me this outcome with the Four of Swords, Emperor, and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's about to be real happy here. There's a change in the wind. I fucking told y'all, man. I am too good. I'm sorry. If y'all haven't subscribed here, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing with y'all like, but I'm too good. This says change in the wind. And happy. There's a shift. There's a paradigm shift here. There's a shift of something. God, somebody's gonna get their ass handed to them. Oh my God. Show me the outcome. The Six of Cups. Chaos and conflict. Somebody's apologizing. They want to apologize for all the chaos and conflict they done caused. Yeah, trying to entrap you. Somebody's apologizing. They regret what they did. I don't feel like this is your person. Oh, it says soulmate sadness. Somebody didn't want you to come. This is somebody who didn't want you to come into contact with your soulmate. But you're getting that. Tell me one more about this. 33, 34. Somebody didn't want this person to take action towards you. There was some type of spell work being done here, straight up. I already knew that, though. I could feel it already. Yeah, exchanging gifts. There's something about you and this person coming together. Y'all have some type of gifts that y'all are supposed to exchange or share that's going to make some type of powerful, that's going to create some type of higher power here. Both of y'all gifts as our powers combined. I can't make this shit up. We got between worlds here. Y'all spiritual gifts are about to come into alignment here with your person's spiritual gifts. This is amazing. This is fucking amazing. And whoever was fucking playing around did not want that to happen. We got flexible coming out here. Yeah, y'all exchanging gifts is going to make y'all lives flexible. It's going to make y'all be able to maneuver and move in different type of ways. Somebody wanted you to sell this out, or these sellouts are learning a lesson here. So whoever these people is, they sold. They felt like they were missing something, and you had what they were missing. They wanted what you had because they felt like they were missing something, and you had the key to it, or you had it and they wanted it, or whatever the case may be. Oh wow. Excuse me. Let's finish this off. What the fuck? This reading was wild. Whew, I felt like I needed to get that off my chest, because what in the hell is going on? All right. Give me this, the tribe energy. Yeah, this is fated. This is a fated situation. You were meant to come into contact with this person. You were meant for fortune, fame. There was a divine detour here. Some of y'all meeting y'all people. We got kisses and love as the challenge. Unconditional love. This is what somebody didn't want for you. But they don't, whoever I'm talking about, whoever these karmic people are, they didn't want you to have this but they thought it was just going to be romantic, the only way that you were going to be able to obtain it. Some of y'all have obtained unconditional love through other forms, not just romantically. These people were fucking limited in their mind, the way that they think. Some of you guys have people falling in love with your spirit, with your soul. And these are not romantic relationships. These are friendships. These are tribes, other souls that have gravitated towards you. Nurture, protect. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. There was somebody who's supposed to be protecting you. But it turns out you didn't really need it that much. I'm not saying that you won't need it moving here in the future, because I do feel the shift. Tell me about this Ace of Wands in the past. Serendipity, South Node. South Node coming out here. Yeah, somebody was stuck in a cycle, in a South Node karmic cycle here. Comfort zone. These people were creating resistance and fear of the new. They wanted you to cling to them. Show me this help from above and the fates. Spirit said you had to make a choice. This was the redirection here. All that glitters ain't gold. There was a decision that had to be made here. Maybe on both ends. Spirit said there's the choice. You got to give up your old life for your new one. A choice between two people, two paths, to stay or go. I see y'all rushed forward with the Knight of Swords. You know you had to leave something behind. Yeah, control, sabotage is coming through here. This is what was going on the whole time. Somebody was doing work, trying to control your path forward. But you see the truth here now. It's clear as day. The Ace of Swords. It is that aha moment, the light bulb going off. Tell me about this Nine of Wands with the Death card. I can't make it up. Somebody wanted you down and out. They wanted to defeat you. This is an external party. Give me one more on this external party. Receive, open. Yeah, they wanted you blocked off and guarded so that you wouldn't be able to receive what was meant for you. Show me this external environmental situation here with the Seven of Wands. That was clarity and reunion that wanted to flip out. So these people could see clearer than you in your environment that you were coming into some type of union, reunion with a soulmate, a higher level love. These motherfuckers was plotting the whole time. Show me this structure foundation. There's building over here twice. Past suffering. Trust divine timing. What is this building about? What is this? They built a wall to block you. That's what this was. They have been building it the whole time. Since the beginning. The wall that they thought was going to stop you was some type of addiction to passion or lust. Or that's all that you were going to attract. This is a spell. Somebody built a spell. Oh my God, bro. And I don't know why it's coming out like that. It seems like they had to keep building on the foundation of some type of spell work that they laid out to begin with. They had to keep renewing it. That's what is coming through here. Give me one more. Yeah, wish fulfillment here. This is what their wish fulfillment was. But they wanted it to last because postpone was here. I'm pretty sure time to go procrastination was here, wasn't it? I seen that somewhere. Somebody had too much pride to just let shit be. I'm mixing up my cards, y'all. Hold on. I think postponement was here, or procrastination. Yeah, it was here in the future. They wanted you to be delayed and seeing what they were doing. Wow. The Four of Swords is here out of fears and illusions. Some of these limitations, overthinking, somebody had somebody's anxiety on fleek. Somebody could have been scaring somebody with false narratives, fucked up advice, or really just scaring them. Creating situations that weren't real to scare them. This is the foundation that somebody grew up on. It was to scare somebody into trying new things or to venture out into new avenues, new situations. Somebody wanted someone to have a negative outlook on love. Yeah, so that you would never be into anything long distance, or not long distance, or long term. Somebody definitely was using some type of cycles, moon cycles, some type of planetary alignments, something like that. The equinoxes, the solstice, somebody was doing work. But in the end, the outcome is still going to be the same. There's a union here that can't be stopped. Bitches. You've attracted your person in through your authenticity. There's mutual feelings. You and this person are drawn to each other. The karma has been balanced. Weighing things out, cause and effect, choices, wants to make things right. Things are being made right. Somebody's released family or friends here. Somebody's released the illusion of family and friends. Somebody's spirit team had to help them with this. And I'm telling y'all, by the summer, something is about to be popping. I feel so bad for this family and tribe here. I really do. Because it could have been all so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Ugh, they rather make it hard. Let me get full moon enlightenment. So this last Scorpio full moon, some of y'all definitely could have became enlightened to what was going on here, or these people then came and became enlightened. We got eclipse sun, so a solar eclipse. We got you met the devil in the flesh. I don't doubt that at all. We got double speak fake love, and I can read your mind. I know what you're thinking. And the deck closed. Let's see what the fairies have to say as we close this out. If y'all go look at those TikTok readings, I definitely touched on somebody's lineage being of the devil. These people done sold their souls. These people was always saying one thing and meaning another. They were very good at double talk, double speak. Or like the kids like to call it this day, throwing shade. Low key. We got moderation. Yeah, somebody was making offerings to some type of deity here. Inner child. Somebody thought they was Harry Potter, or what is going on here? We got friendships and light. Somebody was using divination. I already told y'all that. There's a sense here that these people wanted you isolated. They don't know you got friends in high places. The situation will improve. It's already started. And Spirit said, no, you shall not pass. They didn't want the situation to improve. What is this no energy? No trust. The situation will improve. Don't trust these people. Look for a sign. Some of y'all, these people finna try to come back in your life. No trust is here. Don't trust them. I'm also getting like somebody's spirit team is saying the situation will improve, and somebody might have been doubting it like, no, it's not. And they're like, no, trust me, it will. Trust that it will improve. What's the final here? Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. We just had the full moon in Scorpio. We got surrender to the divine, full moon. And the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. Bring love into the situation. New moon Aquarius. That is your reading. I love you guys. I will see you on the next one.